XRP Cowboys are getting rich. Stellar being sneaky with 600% gains right before we just got a $500 million liquidated from the cryptocurrency market in the past 24 hours. A little bit of a pullback right now, very healthy, very normal. Everybody calm down. Or if you're like me, you're excited on the edge of your seat. I've already been placing my limit orders because I'm going to be buying this dip. So we got the key levels to watch for: Bitcoin, XRP, the entire cryptocurrency market, full update. ZachRector.com is the website. And yes, we do have new merch on the way, and you guys are going to love it. Check it out. This is the original Trump XRP riddle meme. Call it whatever you want. One of the OG memes in the XRP community. Super excited about this one. And we're going to be coming out with multiple colors too. These are just a couple of the initial mock-up and prototypes that I got here. So the main lines that we're going to be launching here first, XRP merch. Then we're also going to be doing a lot of Trump collections as well. And then we're going to expand out from there into other memes, saying, and a lot more. But I'm very excited because we're bringing our merch in-house, my own designs, my own ideas, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Now, check out some of these Trump ones that I got here. And actually, some of these aren't even like necessarily Trump all the way, but so we got hats, beanies, sweatshirts too. We got the I'm back. You guys like that one? I like this one right here. Make energy free again. Shout out Tesla. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun saving America, saving our planet. Make America healthy again, of course. And then we got the 4547. I really like this one. We're going to patch that up too. And it's kind of hard on the camera here to get this straight for you guys. We're going to patch that one up too, and that's going to be on we're going to do that on hats as well too. But without further ado, folks, I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. This bull run's just getting started. These pullbacks right here are the opportunity to say, hey, I'm not happy with my XLM bag. I wish I would have bought more. Or your XRP, your HBAR, these other utility coins where the fundamentals have been solid, and now we're finally getting our moment. Let's take a look at it, folks. $500 million liquidated in the past 24 hours, and folks never learn, right? Folks get way too long, right? They're not just buying spot positions at these prices and adding to their bags, but they're leveraging up long 50x, 10x, even all the way up to 100x, right? I always traded with 5x leverage max, but I know a lot of you guys, maybe go up from there, but this is what happens, right? And so we take a look here. This is right when Jim Cramer urged investors to buy Bitcoin, right? He said, it's a winner. You got to have it. It's a winner. And so since then, we have been liquidated here. Time and time again, Jim Cramer, I said it too, right after it came out. I said, guys, Bitcoin just got the Cramer kiss of death. Bitcoin started to roll over. XRP, kept moving up. XLM has continued moving up. And these are the type of gains that we've been waiting for. And it feels so good to see. Now, folks get confused because we get a little bit of a pullback here. And here we are right now. We're at $1.37 as I record this update for XRP. After moving up 228%, a little pullback here is nothing to get concerned about. What's the pullback? 20%. See, you can't be scared of going down 20% if you want the 200%, or what we might end up getting this bull run, the 2,000%. Some folks suggesting we might even do the 20,000%, a repeat of the 2017 fractal. How about that one? How about 610% for the move on Stellar? How about that one? And so, yeah, you want to make 600%, you got to be ready to go down 30%. Right now, we're down 20% from the highs. It's completely normal, completely healthy. And so I am looking to acquire some of these other positions that I, didn't get in on. HBAR's one. I just set a new limit order on HBAR, looking to pick up some of that. I don't have any HBAR right now. And so it's projects like that where, you see what they got cooking. They got a little something. I'm not a big believer. I'm really not even overly impressed. It's just a matter of making money. And so that's what it is for me. I'm setting limit orders right now. I'm updating the Discord group in real time on all those trades. I don't send signals. I don't do anything like that. It's just an effort of transparency with my Discord group. We're trying to make some money. Now, here are the key levels here from Credible Crypto. Pretty pivotal point right here, not just for Bitcoin, but also XRP. And it makes sense that they are both at this junction together. XRP is at a level where if we are going to get an extended fifth wave for this rally, and continue to $2 plus without a significant pullback, then we should be bottoming within this region. If Bitcoin holds 94,000, I think there's a decent chance XRP holds above $1.10 and we get that extension. So we need Bitcoin to hold 94. That'll make sure that XRP holds, $1, $1.10, and then we'll be on our way to go into that next extension above $2. But if Bitcoin breaks down, assuming he means below 94,000, then XRP probably makes a move below $1.10, which confirms the completion of our first major wave one on XRP from 48 cents to $1.62. If XRP breaks below $1.10, it will be a great dip buying opportunity somewhere below that and above 48 cents. Now, it's incredible that he actually has, us going down to levels potentially back down to 50 cents. Are you kidding me? Can you say back up the truck? Beep, 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 back that thing up. And we get a fifth wave extension, then there's a decent chance we won't see sub $1 again. So $1.10 is the key level to hold on XRP. We're going to watch that in relation to Bitcoin needing to hold 94,000. And so this is an opportunity, already getting ourselves a little bit of a pullback. Could we get more? Yes. But he's saying right here that if we hold 94 or, above 90,000 for Bitcoin and XRP can hold $1.10, we ain't ever going back below $1 ever again. And it's crazy to think about that. For so long, we were under 50 cents. And the 2-for-1 special, gone. $1 XRP, gone. Potentially forever. If it comes, you know what I'm going to be doing? My XRP bags are packed, but if we do get this pullback, it'll impact the rest of the market. That's where my limit order, my buy orders on HBAR and some of these other tokens are going to come in, and we're going to be sitting pretty. Now, Vivek says most federal workers don't physically show up, yet the cost of maintaining and providing energy for government office buildings is about $15 billion per year, not counting the billions more spent on office furnishings. The government owns 7,967 vacant buildings. This is nuts. Sounds like a job for DOGE. Now, I bring this up because I think it's just very interesting. Vivek and Elon, they're going to be all over this. And the Doge meme ain't going anywhere, which is why I picked up another bag of Doge a couple weeks ago. And, I don't think it's going anywhere. It's the OG meme. And with these guys continuing to apply pressure, Doge is going to be at the front face of not just crypto, but, policy and the direction of politics in our country, right? And what an incredible example. I mean, think about that. Think of how many homeless we have on the streets. I mean, shoot, we could maybe renovate some of these into, and I'm not saying everybody gets a free handout, but we got to do something with this, right? Either offload the assets or we need to, basically, readjust what we're using, all of this property, all these resources, and all this money that we spend, 15 billion a year. I mean, it's incredible. And so I'm really excited to see the change now in our government. They're talking about cutting and slashing, and that is the mood that, that is the mission that we need to be on right now, is to come in and immediately, no debates, no nothing. There are programs from day one we know we can wipe out right away. And so I'm excited to see this shift right now. Much more on that coming on, down the way. Now, China just found $83 billion worth of gold, folks. Take a listen on this one.
China has hit the mother lode with the discovery of a massive gold reserve in South China's Hunan province. Chinese geologists identified more than 40 mineral veins located less than 2,000 meters underground with a worth of almost $83 billion. Scientists were using innovative technologies, including 3D geological mining, to look for precious metals. They estimate the total reserves in the area to be over 1,000 tons. Now, this comes as gold prices have soared recently and are set to reach record highs in the coming months. CGTN correspondent Sun Tenyuan brought us more details.
Now, Chinese geologists announced they have detected over 40 gold veins with a reserve of 300 tons of gold within a depth of 2,000 meters beneath the Wangu goldfield. Now, this site...
Yeah, so this is easy to get to gold, and he's going to go on to elaborate on how this is not just about a monetary asset, but this is also key for industry, and this is key for stabilizing countries that obviously have devalued their dollars and are looking to roll over into a new system that includes commodities backing economies and dollars. So for China, once again, you know, they've gone back and forth on crypto. Where they have not wavered one bit is on gold. And this is what we've seen across all of the central banks for that matter. So as excited as we get about the crypto gains and pumping it up and going crazy, do not for a second think that gold does not play a role in these countries around the world. One, I think that they're lying about how much gold they've been buying, how much gold they've been producing. They're telling us that there's $83 billion worth. There very well could be even more, right? So I think that they've been actually strategically, quietly accumulating massive reserves of gold, while at the same time they've been letting us play around with, cryptos and silly stuff and playing around with that. These countries are moving with real value, real business, and now they're just missing the crypto link, the DLT technology that provides as a neutral bridge currency, neutral ledgers. That's what we've been saying XRP is ready to do. Are any of these countries going to adopt it? We've seen some. I think that we have more on the way. At the end of the day, our solution's been presented, our solution's moving forward. I think it's just a matter of these countries kind of catching up and getting caught up to speed. Because it's one thing to find the gold, it's one thing to produce the gold, it's another thing to actually back your gold, back your currency, and to make the gold liquid and to make the gold tradable, right? And so I think that this is the next stage. The next stage of this is these reserves getting tokenized, and these types of reserves getting tokenized before they even get it out of the ground with this new technology that they're talking about. It's all possible in this new world. Linked up down below, I got precious metals delivered to your door, 401k. You guys already know that. Now, what I find hilarious is guys like Gary Cardone, these guys are ones who have picked up bags of XRP, but they don't talk about it. And if they do, they play it off as a joke, right? I went on to a space with Gary last year, and I actually asked him directly, if he had a bag of XRP, and he admitted that he did. But then he immediately, wanted to shift away. He didn't want to talk about it. It's a silly joke. And so he puts out this tweet yesterday. He says, XRP army are getting louder. Go get it, Cowboys. Get rich. Swift in talks to buy XRP, and Cardano evidently fighting it out with Visa, MasterCard, and the IMF. Now, what's funny is a couple things here. XRP Cowboys getting rich. That's why I titled this episode that, is because we are the Cowboys. We are the gunslingers. We are the ones who, traveled into the land unknown, right? The territory unknown, the forbidden land of XRP, right? Nobody could talk about it. Nobody could get in on it. And now that we're admitting, now that it's a safe space, it's just a joke. You Cowboys go get rich. Well, we are going to be some pretty rich Cowboys. But it's funny because these guys don't even get it yet. I wish we could get these guys caught up to speed. And some of them are taking the time to learn. Others aren't. Either way, we know what's inevitable. Swift in talks to buy XRP. Well, Swift is a messaging service. So no, Swift is not in talks to buy XRP, right? Is XRP going to be integrated into Swift and Swift GPI? Yes, most likely. But Swift is not buying XRP. Swift doesn't buy currencies. And that's what I mean. You guys, in our community, we are way ahead of these guys who are very sophisticated investors in their own right. Don't get it twisted. I have a lot of respect for Gary Cardone. And what we've been trying to do is to educate folks like this that are confused and just now learning about XRP, right? It's not about Swift buying XRP. It's about XRP being integrated into Swift's messaging protocol. It's not about Cardano fighting it out with Visa, MasterCard, and the IMF. Cardano is nowhere near that conversation. Cardano is nowhere near that. Not even close. I don't know what all Cardano's been up to. I haven't been too up to date. But I know for a fact that they're not competing with Visa, MasterCard, and the IMF in any sort of way. Now, Ripple, on the other hand, absolutely. XRP, absolutely. Is Ripple been invited to the IMF? Absolutely. Has Ripple been invited to the White House? Yes. Has Ripple been meeting with Trump? Yes. Has Charles? No. Nowhere close. So once again, we're trying to get everybody caught up to speed here. This is what started my content journey 4 years ago on TikTok, was nobody was sharing the truth about XRP. Now look at TikTok. Every single person's talking about XRP. I got soccer moms pumping XRP up in the car. The kids are in the back. They're doing a little dance pumping up XRP. I mean, guys, this has just been hilarious to watch, from the biggest VCs and sophisticated investors in the world to the soccer moms coming in and joining the party. I'm here for it. Now, guys, hey, once again, This is a time where a lot of folks are going to be coming to us and they're going to say, hey, you were right about this. I should have listened to you. Yes. For me and for many of you guys, I know how we're going to be handling this. Very mature, with class. We're not here to beat up anybody. What's difficult is people want to come and they want to say, is now a time to buy? Should I buy now? And if you tell them yes, when we've pumped 200% and then we get a 20% pullback, think about this. They throw their last $1,000 at the investment. It comes down 20 or 30%. That's their last $1,000 that's now $700. So this is why I would say don't get caught up in that game, but just continue to teach the fundamentals. Continue to speak on the real utility, the real adoption. If someone learns that, does their own research, and then determines for themselves it's a good time to buy, then they will. As we roll up into Thanksgiving holiday weekend, right? All the family's going to be here, and it's going to be a great time to say, yeah, it has played out well. I still do think we have a good run. Here's why. Not going to give you financial advice, but I'm going to tell you, I've been buying, and I've been buying my XRP, and I'm about to buy some more of these other utility coins with solid fundamentals as well. So with that being said, guys, if you appreciate the content, make sure we smack it on the way out, tap it on the way out, share it out far and wide. XRP merch is on the way. It's not yet listed. I'm hoping to get it listed here in the next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. A lot of fun coming, a lot of good stuff coming. My private communities through Patreon to get access to Discord. We'd love to have you in the family, and all of our community resources are there at the website. God bless you all. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. I am your host, Zach Rector. I really appreciate all of the love and support. If you want to support the channel, just remember that you can start by smashing that thumbs up for me, sharing this content far and wide, and everything else is at my website.